Hey Geminis, how is it going? How are you guys doing? It has been a long time since I read for you guys. What, like 3 months since I've seen you guys? No, I missed you. I missed my Gemmy Jams. I missed you guys. That, and I'm a Gemini. Gemini. So, um, yeah, definitely a great reading for you guys. I'm so excited to do this reading. Definitely a message for somebody. So, if this is your first time checking out Truly Divine's channel, what is up? My name is Amy. If you're returning, welcome back. Yeah, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and let's get started. So your beginning of your message for Geminis for March 16th to 30th, we're going to start off with an angel card to start all of this off with. So it says perfect timing. Now is the perfect moment for you to act on your inspirations. The doors are open. While you walk through them with us by your side, don't delay or procrastinate, as all of the ingredients are ripped for your success. Everything and everyone is on your side, supporting your positive outcome. It's beautiful. So guys, everything that you want is here now. You just got to work for it. Not only do you have to work for it, you've got to believe that you're worthy of it. I see it throughout this whole message. For those that don't know, I do shuffle my cards before. I like to get my message ahead of time. I like to be able to kind of really get the message so that I can deliver the correct message for you guys. So I've been sitting here for like 5 minutes just trying to get all the messages to come through. So the whole reading is pretty much based on the fact that whatever you have going on in your life right now, it is all coming as it's supposed to. Perfect timing, divine order, right? So that's really beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful way to start off this reading. So it's interesting. And I want to say this before I actually get into the actual reading. You, Geminis, are dealing, not everyone has to be, but I feel like the majority of you right now are dealing with a water sign. So Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. This could be a work-related relationship, a friendship, someone in your family who's a water sign. But the reason I say that, I pull 10 cards for the monthlies for all these zodiac signs, different from my dailies. And honestly, 6 of the cards that came up for this reading were water signs. So, which is crazy. That's never happened. Usually it's a mix of all of those zodiac signs. And I really never point out the zodiac signs anymore. I did that when I first started reading tarot, but now I'm kind of, the message either resonates with you or it doesn't resonate with you. But I feel like the message right now is that if you are a Gemini dealing with a Cancer sign, a Pisces sign, or a Scorpio sign, then I really feel like this reading is going to resonate with you. I really feel the message within this reading is going to resonate with you. So please let me know in the comments if it does. With that, you Geminis have been on a trip. And I can say that because I am a Gemini myself. We haven't had it easy, guys. We definitely haven't had it easy. We've had some rough times. We've had some ups and downs. We feel like we get close to something and then poof, it just like disappears. And it's like we have to keep trying even harder. I don't know about you guys, but I feel like no matter what I do, sometimes it's not good enough. No matter what I do, I get so close to something and then it's like I have to work even harder to get to like the next step. And I feel like we've been doing that for the last couple months, I don't know, a year, 2 years, getting close to something. And then it's like poof. And then the other situation that I'm feeling is in regards to relationships is we get so close to someone and it's either they just like ghost us or they just leave, or it's you doing that to them. It's, this person gets so close to you and you feel like all of these different feelings. And then it's like, you just have to like walk away because you can't, I don't know if it's you can't handle the connection or if it's like you get scared, you put that wall up and you walk away. I don't know why Spirit wanted me to start off the reading like that, but that's kind of what I'm feeling is that like us Geminis have not had it easy, I feel like we're in this new beginning, guys. We're in this new chapter of our lives, 2019. It's time to stop bullshit and time to just, go after what it is we want, go after our dreams, go after our goals. And I feel like that's kind of with the 4 of Earth coming up right now for you guys, for Gemini, for March 16th to the 30th, is that you don't have to be afraid anymore. Everything you've worked hard for up until now, it is here for a reason. You guys deserve this. You have to realize that, you are exactly where you need to be. Think back to where you guys were 3 months ago, 3 years ago. Did you think you would be as far as you were today? No, no one does. But you are exactly where you need to be. You have gone through those lessons, those heartaches, those bumps, those obstacles, because that had to make you stronger. So it's time to let go of what no longer works. It's time to let go of what is keeping you from your highest potential, keeping you from your highest good. If that means it's family, cut them loose. If that means it's friend, cut them loose. Your job, you can always get a new one. Your relationship, there's lots of fish in the sea. It's 2019, guys. It's time to stop allowing people to control your every mood. It's time to be happy. That's kind of what I'm hearing with this Gemini, is that it's time to kick people. Don't actually kick them. That's not what I'm saying. But just like, get out of my life. If you're not supporting me, if you're not on my side, if you're not doing for me what I've been doing for you, then I don't want you in my life anymore. That's honest to God message that I'm feeling. Because the longer you hold on to these people, the longer you hold on to that energy, you guys aren't ever going to see the good. Like, you're not ever going to see the good. You have so much behind you. And even if you can't see, you guys have so much behind you. When God takes someone out of your life, as we refer to rejection, I feel like that's him saying, you know what? This person isn't for you. And the harder you work for it, the harder you want this person, the more they're going to go away from you. If you truly feel within your soul that this person is your soulmate, Geminis, then I feel like you just need to take a step back and let this person come to you, because people will only go for what they truly want. So if this person's not going for you, it's because you're not what they want, or because you're being too, I don't know if it's high maintenance or if you're just being too upfront, but I feel like you're at a place right now where you should be wanting people in your life who want you. You should be wanting those who support you again. You don't want people around your life who don't support you. And that's what I'm getting with the 3 of Air right now, is that, maybe these people that you're surrounding yourself in, maybe there's a third party situation going on, maybe there's an affair, maybe there's some cheating going on, maybe there's, they're married, you're married, you're in a relationship, they're not, you're not in a relationship, but they are, and there's conflict of interest. I mean, I just wouldn't put my energy into there, man. If you're trying to get with someone that's married, karma will get you. And that's the thing. The Justice card is up here. So if you're trying to mess around with someone who's married, you have to remember that, karma will get you. And that's not to scare you guys at all or any of that stuff, Geminis. That's just saying that, what? Don't put your energy into that. If someone's married and they're coming on to you, let karma get them. You move on and find someone who doesn't have anyone. You move on and find the right person for you. And if you're meant to be with that person will end that relationship and they will come looking for you. But don't go and put yourself in a third party situation and, uproot your whole life again, because we're away from that. I know I did a reading a couple months ago for Geminis, and there was third party situations, and there was a whole situation about a couple, and they were married and I don't know. It was just messed up. And I feel like we're away from that energy. So whatever that energy is can stay over there. You guys are over here now. So I feel like the message is that, get yourself away from there. If you're in that situation, just go find someone else that doesn't have that third party situation behind them, or it's not trying to bring you into that third party situation, because I don't feel nothing but heartache if you go down that road. Yeah, you need to let that go. 3 of Air. Don't involve yourself in that situation, because you don't need it. Like I said, justice is up here. Karma, what goes around comes around. You reap what you sow. If you put yourself in a situation, Spirit's going to say, what are you doing? Like, you're so much better than that. Sorry, I feel like Geminis have come so far that when someone hurts us, when someone, it could just be disrespecting, but I feel like Gemini is really like, they take everything to heart. I know I do. And I sometimes I'm like, oh my God, I'm a very sensitive person. So when someone does me wrong, it's really hard for me to forgive. And I feel like right now the message that I'm getting is that Geminis, you need to start forgiving. Forgive people for what they do. Because the longer you hold on to hate, the longer it's going to take for you to fully be satisfied, for you to fully be happy. Let karma deal with them. Forgive yourself for allowing these people to do that to you in the first place. But if you've got people around you who they just shouldn't be there. And I mean, you guys will know, you guys will see a sign, you will feel a sign, you will feel something within you that will tell you this person is off. This is the best time to listen to your intuition, because karma's like, I'm just waiting for the next one, And I feel like that's kind of where that message is going, is that you just got to let these people go do wrong, and you start moving forward onto this new path that Spirit has for you, because you guys have been doing so awesome. Don't let one little thing derail you. So, celebrations. I feel like there's birthday parties, weddings, birth of something. Maybe a baby is being born for someone that's a Gemini. But this is just you growing up. I feel like this is someone growing, like, not like growing up in age, but I'm just like coming out of that, being stuck, feeling lost, feeling alone. And now you're like, you know what? I don't need anyone who doesn't need me. And you're starting to like really, I guess it's really respect yourself. I feel like you have to just surround yourself with your family and your friends and those who know you, like, love you. So we have the 3 of water coming up. I'm just trying to, accept people for who they are, just like you want people to accept you for who you are, Geminis. But don't let someone disrespect you. If someone has a problem with you, that's a reflection on them. As long as you're comfortable in who you are, it doesn't matter what other people think. You guys have so many opportunities coming. Some of you are blocking those opportunities, though, because of fear. Let go of the fear. Let go of what you think you don't deserve, because you Geminis deserve everything. That's what I'm getting with a 4 of water. Everything is going to come to you at perfect timing. This is perfect timing. Your angel card says you have perfect timing coming. So that's 2 cards that are validating that everything that's going on in your life right now is just leading you to that perfect timing. Everything that's happening is because it's supposed to be. The ups and downs, should I be with this person? Should I be with that person? It's all going to figure itself out. But don't let fear creep itself back in. Just know that things will unfold. And it might not be how you thought it's going to be, but it's going to unfold the way it's supposed to be. So just enjoy the journey. Enjoy where we are. Enjoy where we are. We are on this new path. We've been on this new beginning. And it's going to be, this is the next life lesson for you guys. This is the next, 3 months from now, you're going to be like, how did I make it through that? All those obstacles that I overcame, all those obstacles that I went through. And look how strong I became in just 3 months. That's kind of what I'm feeling with the message that's next, is that just remain open, because everything that you desire, everything you've been manifesting, everything that you want, everything is coming together. It's like a storybook unfolding. And that's what I'm getting with the 7 of water. You see, she's surrounded by all these fish. you're going to have all these different opportunities coming your way as long as you keep fear out. Fear does not belong here anymore. People who don't support you don't belong here anymore. Loveless relationships don't belong here anymore. You get my drift? Like, keep your circle of supporters, of people you know who love you, who have your back. You know, keep your mind open. That's the other message that I'm hearing for Geminis for the 16th to the 30th is really just keep your mind open. Because it's all about being happy. It's all about being peaceful. You know, it's all about the journey. Of course, it hasn't been easy, but is anything easy? Anything worth having is not going to be easy. But this is going to be you. This is going to be you sitting on the throne, all, you know, tearful and happy and exciting. And, you know, it's going to be something different, something you least expect. Sorry. I was waiting for them to tell me. But during this time of, you know, guys, just trying to figure out who you are, trying to figure out what it is that, you know, Spirit wants for you, I feel like the answer is that, you know, maybe you just need to take this this time to just be there for yourself. Take this time to, you know, figure out who you are as an individual. Because it's all about you. You're going to manifest what you want. You're going to bring in what you want. And if you're bringing in stuff that you don't want, then you have to take a look in the mirror and start, you know, fixing that. You put out to the universe what you want. So if you're putting out bad vibes, you're going to get someone who's bad into your life. If you start putting out positive vibes, then you're going to get someone positive into your life. So it's always going to fall back down on you and, you know, what it is that you want. So I feel like this is, you know, sitting down and just really taking care of yourself, nurturing and cherishing yourself the second half, because you have to realize your worth is just as important as someone else's, you know, and if someone else is questioning your worth, then if you have to question where I am, then maybe we shouldn't be together, you know? It's time to be optimistic. Time to have hope. Ace of Water. Like I said, as Geminis, we've been through the works, you know? We have fought so many damn battles, and sometimes I'm like, can I fight anymore? Do I have anything left in me? And I feel like you do, Gemini. You have a whole new beautiful chapter right around that corner. As long as you let go of fear, as long as you give yourself that hope, be optimistic. Because the World card is here. This is completion, guys. This is, you know, one bad chapter in your life is now finally done. You know, you need to walk through. You need to enjoy this new view. Because what's on the other side of all that heartache, all that hurt, all that pain, it's a beautiful ending. Beautiful ending. All right. So Geminis, your ending oracle message says, stepping into power. You are strong beyond measure. So let's read. So it says, take back your power. Stand in your own light. Even if your burden seems heavy, it makes you stronger. If you've been standing on the sidelines or questioning, I don't even know how to say that, acquiescing to the needs of others, this card is letting you know it's time to stand up for yourself. That's right, Geminis. We're power. We can do this. The challenges you faced are making you stronger. You no longer need to live your life for others. Nope, we don't. Yet, if you choose, your light can illuminate the path for those who walk beside you. Sure, come walk beside me. I'll shine a light for you. But the minute you tell me I'm not doing something right, the minute you try to overpower me, you're gone, right? The greatest power is silent and deep. Oh, people hate when you give them the silent treatment, don't they? It doesn't need a show of force. It just is. If you've lost or given away your authority to someone or something else, it's time to reclaim it. See? Geminis, claim that power. If you're afraid of standing in your truth because you're afraid of being judged, shunned, or rejected, it's time to let go of your hesitation. If you've been carrying responsibility for others, you're stronger for it. However, it's time to decide to either let them go or continue forward with them, but on your terms. You have a remarkable inner spiritual power that is born of scared love, wisdom, and grace. So step into your power, Geminis. You've got this. You can do this. I believe in you. Until then, I will see you guys April 1st for those monthly readings. Take care, Geminis. Like, subscribe. Let me know how this resonates. Let me know what's going on in your world. You know I'm sending you guys all love and light. I'll see you in April.